Good morning. The official death toll in the Newcastle earthquake stands at 9. 5 bodies have been pulled from the rubble of the Newcastle Workers Club, and there are fears more than 20 others may still be inside.
Shoring up the car park of the Workers Club in preparation for the continuing search for dead and injured. Police estimate at least 24 cars are inside. They believe a family of 5 may be trapped in one of the vehicles. Shortly after midnight, all rescue activity at the site was forced to a halt, while a wall which threatened to collapse was reinforced. Structural engineers have been called in to determine if there were deficiencies in the club's construction.
What you're seeing here is a whole generation of buildings that are up to 100 years old that have never been subjected to an earthquake, and buildings that are held together by materials and techniques that are up to 100 years old.
Infrared imaging has confirmed there is at least 1 body trapped under the debris. At least 20 local people remain unaccounted for. It's impossible to say how many visitors are missing. The death toll is certain to rise. More than 120 people have been admitted to area hospitals, many with serious injuries. Late yesterday, the Prime Minister visited Newcastle and promised to bring in the military, in part to help local police stop any possibility of looting.
We've already ensured that the full resources of the Australian Defence Forces will be available to render any assistance that the authorities here would require of them.
Shops in the central business district and in the hard-hit suburb of Hamilton are particularly vulnerable and have been sealed off. Army officers have been making regular patrols alongside police, but there have been no reports of looting activity through the night. Premier Nick Greiner has cut short his holiday in Hawaii and is flying back to assess the damage today. Insurance experts on the scene say the quake, measuring 5.5 on the Richter scale, may have caused $1.5 billion worth of damage, making it the costliest quake in Australia's history in terms of dollars and lives. Brian Murray, National 9 News.
Taking a look now at the international finance news, and in New York, late afternoon trading shows the Dow Jones is up marginally. In London, the FT100 closed at a gain of 2.9, our dollar at 79.5 cents, that's US. Sports news, and in the Sydney to Hobart Yachting Classic, the West Australian